what it is.
You know what it is, man. It's
Eat the Cake After Hours.
yes, sir. Hey, man. Hot topics this week, bro. I know y'all missed us, a little behind or whatever, but some hot topics this week. First of all, Trump is president, officially inaugurated. Thoughts, concerns, anything like that? I mean, he's still your president at the end of the day, so whatever you think about it.
I wish him luck. I'll just leave it there. I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, if I'm being honest, I thought Kamala was going to win. I didn't think Trump was going to. But since it was him, and I'm not even going to tell y'all who I would rather win, because if I'm being honest, I would rather neither one of them
Yeah,
win.
it was a battle of two evils.
But I hope him the best. So far, he's been pissing a lot of people off, but
How many been pissed people off before he became president?
damn, this shit
You
good.
know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
This shit,
You know that, boy.
Oh man,
You got our cakes, by the way. Y'all know.
I got carrot cake.
You got carrot cake. I got some French style cheesecake, and he has some lemon French style cheesecake.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
What I want to talk about is this whole Trump in correlation with the TikTok shit. So as you guys know, TikTok got banned for what, 17 hours?
It wasn't even 17 hours.
Probably less
It was
than
way
that.
less than that.
I want y'all to keep in mind that it was, I don't know if y'all remember, but back in 2020, this was Trump's idea to get rid of TikTok in the first place. Like, he's the one who started this whole ban TikTok shit. And now he's coming out of nowhere as the savior who brought back TikTok. But this is what I told some of my homies. Usually when something big like this is happening, that means there's something even bigger that they don't want us to know about.
Yep.
Keep in mind, I don't know what else happened in the world during this whole TikTok distraction shit, but I will tell y'all about one thing that happened. Trump coin. So Trump had his own coin that came out, and it was like people were buying it starting off at 6 cents. Tell me why it skyrocketed to about, I want to say it's about 70 to 80 bucks overnight or around inauguration time. So anybody who bought multiple fucking coins, imagine you buy $200 worth of coins at 6 cents. You're probably a millionaire today.
You're up.
Yeah.
But it's so funny because it shot down right after that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was one big distraction right there. So anybody that was paying attention, kudos to you. You're probably a millionaire today. If not a millionaire, at least a thousandaire. You probably got at least $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 just off of the Trump coin.
Not just that, they started digging more and more into these fires, and they're starting to see that a lot of people, a lot of celebrities are trying to get their house burnt down in connection with Diddy. And after the whole TikTok ban, people stopped talking about it, which is distractions. But we're not into the thoughts right now. Right now, we're going to talk about some guy talk. You know what I'm saying? What's a weird food combination you guys love? People been putting butter in coffee. I've been seeing
How is
that.
this guy talk?
I've been seeing people put butter in coffee, which is weird to me.
Very
And it made me think, what's y'all guys' weird food combinations that aren't supposed to go together but work?
cereal and syrup.
That's some high shit. Yeah.
It's fire, bro. Trust.
I believe you, honestly. Get some Golden Grams, some syrup on, that's probably fire.
I still don't understand how this is guy talk, but I have two. I like ramen noodles with crushed up Doritos and what was it? Teriyaki sauce.
I was going to say one of mine is also ramen. I like, first of all, I like ice cubes in my ramen.
Ice cubes?
I don't know why. It's something I had as a kid, But sometimes I'll put like a little ice cube in it, and it just hits. You gotta know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. It hits though. I'm telling you, it hits. But yeah, that, and I like to put if I'm not doing that, I'll put ranch, hot sauce.
Ranch is crazy.
Ranch and ramen is fire, my boy. Not a lot, just a little. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Hey,
I love ranch, but ramen.
I'll continue to try it, my boy. And then another one is well, actually, it's all ramen, I guess. I'm not sure if you ever had butter chicken. No. But I love Indian food. Butter chicken is one of my favorite dishes.
I've always wanted to try it.
Boy, butter chicken and ramen.
It sounds fire.
Oh my goodness. When I tell y'all it's the best creation I ever had in my life.
You know we have an Indian restaurant here in town?
Yeah.
Right next to
down the street.
Yeah. So what's it called? Hacienda.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had a second one. Damn, what was it? Oh. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with chocolate syrup. I promise you, just try it. Just try it.
Can't have chocolate.
Oh, yeah. You can't have chocolate. It sucks. That's why he like white women.
You know what I'm saying? No, y'all black women are toxic to me.
No, nigga. You allergic.
You say melanin, that's toxic, bro. You're allergic to it, bro.
What generation do y'all feel had the best house parties? Or just parties in general?
90s.
90s?
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. Them 2000 juke parties were kind of... Be up on the wall like... I don't know. The 2000s.
I think it's because I experienced the 2010s, the 2000 early era of parties growing up with my friends. That was mine. But I also want to go to I also wouldn't mind going back to the Soul Train days.
See, it's kind of hard for me to because I want to say 90s, but I was like 5. So like it's not like I was partying, you know. So even though I know what 90 parties are like, I don't really know. I didn't experience it.
Yeah.
But I experienced 2000s juke parties. I was up on the walls getting twerked. So you know what I'm saying? When we was wearing tall tees, 2 tall tees. They both different colors. Then you boy getting twerked, boy.
Swagging surfing, my boy.
Yes,
I don't want to just categorize just parties. What's it like? When I think of parties, I'll think of, because most of my experiences as a kid was like school dances and stuff like that. After parties of the school dances, prom, formal, all that. What's your greatest favorite moments from those days? High school, college years.
Well, backtracking a bit on like which era threw the best parties.
Oh yeah, my bad.
I'm thinking about like, you gotta think about the music. Like what kind of music was playing during that time. You said Soulja Boy early 2000s, so I understand it, but what about the 90s hits, you know what I mean?
90s, that was like Kid and Play.
More like funk, I guess. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, West Coast shit.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So like them parties, I feel like.
It was probably fire. Freak offs.
Hold on. Whoa.
That was that time. That's what I'm talking about, right?
Other question.
But yeah, man. I've seen some pictures of the 90s and it's crazy. Hey, but yeah, what's your guys' favorite high school, college party life moments? So for me, there's a moment at this formal where I went to where I was playing around. I went with some girls and I started fake twerking in front of them. And it was like 2 or 3 of them. After I started fake twerking, I walked away like, ha ha ha. All 3 of them started twerking on me. I was like, okay, we take it. Oh, you know, young Riz, I'll take it. I'll be innocent. But a game's a game. We'll take those dubs.
Yeah, it's probably why Mikkel be doing that shit.
Hey, man.
Actually, that could be mine. My friend Mikkel, for his 18th birthday party, I put his address on Craigslist. And whatever other social media we were using about that. So yeah. And we had about 200 people show up to his backyard that night. I'm not bullshitting.
That honestly
Like,
sounds
you can
fire.
ask him. We had about almost 200 people show up, and then after we got done, we all went to Highland Park and played tag at like 1 a.m.
Oh, that sounds fun. I wish I was there.
Shit was fire. So imagine damn near like 100, 150 people at Highland Park playing tag in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Shit was fire. I was drunk too. We was drunk.
Oh man. They wasn't drunk actually. They was only 18, so they was drunk off that sparkling cider.
Mm-hmm.
In GTA.
Yeah. But yeah, man. You have any moments you can think of? Any party moments? I know you're not a big partier like that. At least haven't seen you be at a big party like that.
Back in my heyday.
Back in the day.
Not really.
I'm not sure if you want to consider this guy talk, but an OnlyFans model, her name is Bonnie Blue, had sex with over 1,000 men.
I know.
To beat the record.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all know.
I was on that list.
It was worth it.
She was alright.
I believe that. 1,000 men is a lot of men. What number were you?
999.
Dang. Hate to see it.
Yeah, I beat him. I was 863.
She was explaining how it was like five dudes at one time at some point. Some dude was there and his mom kicked him out.
Wait, what?
There's this guy who went to to sleep with her, and his mom found him and basically forced him to leave the line. That's embarrassing.
No, W moms.
It's a W mom for sure. It's a W mom for sure, but you're in line with all these other men. You guys all know what you're finna do, and somebody's mom, as a grown man, comes in. No, don't do that. Like, it was a whole big thing.
Jerry, what are you doing here?
Literally, he's going crazy. Say, I'm not leaving until you leave.
Imagine she got pregnant.
Luckily, there's protection.
But still imagine.
Yeah.
You would have to ask over 1,000 men to take a pregnancy test.
Yeah,
I mean, not pregnancy test, a paternity test.
Yeah, the line at the clinic would go crazy.
Boy. That's a very sad baby right there. You don't know who your daddy really is.
It could be out of these 1,000 men.
1,000 men. One of these guys are your daddy.
Your mother was a warrior.
It's a new Netflix documentary.
They say Papa was a Rolling Stone, Mama was a Rolling Stone for real. But yeah, man. Let's eat some cake. Damn.
What you got?
I would say you eat some cake, but
This motherfucker was good. I don't care. Like this is
fire, but
I love carrot cake.
yeah. What's your guys' dream collab with anime studios? So let's say like the makers of Naruto, the makers of Dragon Ball makes a series that might be fire. What's your guys'
Ooh, this is a good one.
what's your guys' dream collab?
Personally, I would like to see Mappa animate some Dragon Ball Z fights. I feel like they'd kill it. I feel like they would kill it.
Yep.
Madhouse and Studio Ghibli.
Oh,
I was gonna say Studio Ghibli is on my list too.
that's a good one.
That's a very good pick.
Like, it'd be like, I don't know, it just like picturing like what Studio Ghibli can do for like the artwork and style, and like with Madhouse and like they're animating with like the fight scenes and all that, it would just go crazy. Like it'd be aesthetic and fire at the same time, like just peak.
For me, honestly, I want to see Studio Ghibli and one animation. So people make One Punch Man Mob and all them. I think that'd be a funny series they make.
Yo.
No, in the studio!
We got Nova in the building, y'all.
Where the weed You got me there. I sure enough didn't have time to do that. What's your dream studio collab? For anime?
So, like, I give you an example. I said I would like to see Mappa animate a Dragon Ball Z fight.
I would have wanted Mappa to animate Sakamoto Days.
Ooh,
Easily.
fire.
That'd be fun. That'd be dope. That'd be dope as fuck.
It's only because it's my favorite.
I be hating to have to wait. This is why I binge watch anime, because I hate waiting week after week for episodes to drop.
Yep.
So, like waiting for Solo Leveling and Sakamoto Dragon Ball Daima, I can wait. I'm just being honest. I can.
It gives
wait.
you a reason to live.
But
True. Mm-hmm.
but Sakamoto Days and Solo Leveling, I hate waiting for those episodes every week. It drives me crazy.
Speaking of solo leveling, if anybody cares, I read all of solo leveling.
No one gives a fuck.
Hater. Hey man, fire.
Oh.
If you ever want to have a good read, it's solo leveling. Wait, very worth it. I'm late to the game. No's been telling me to read it. Dino's been telling me to read it. Finally read it.
Another recommendation, an anime that I just started. It's an older one. It's called Hitori no Shita, The Outcast. I am on like episode 12 or 13 right now, and it's yeah.
If you want to see hands,
And not just that. The story itself is mad interesting. Oh my goodness, I'm enjoying it for real, for real. Probably watch it when I get home.
what do you think is the most slept on anime?
Slept on?
For me, I see some people, a lot of people say it's one of the best, but a lot of people also never heard of it or watched it. Cowboy Bebop is mine. I know a lot of people have never heard of it. A lot of people have never seen it.
Well, you gotta understand, I felt like around that time, people got made fun of. Like, niggas like us got made fun of for watching, like, anime shit. So a lot of people don't know what older animes are like, unless you an OG. Like, these days, you can ask a modern anime head, you ever heard of fucking Inuyasha? They'll be like, the hell is that? I watched Demon Slayer.
Exactly.
What?
Yeah.
You gotta see where all this shit started from.
Yeah.
First.
Yeah.
You know, so, but I ain't gonna lie. To answer your question, for me, all the older ones, except for like the big three.
Big three, yeah. And Dragon Ball.
So,
Bungo Stray Dogs is slept on. And World Trigger. And Foreign Journey's In, even though it won Best Anime Award.
Not crazy.
Foreign is fire too.
I'm trying to think of any modern anime that I think is slept on.
Handyman Sato. Slept on.
Life
So
Lessons
fire.
with Osan. That's a very funny one.
What about you, Daddy?
Heavenly Delusion.
So slept on. So fire.
Exactly.
So fire.
Space Dandy.
Okay, I've never seen Space Dandy, but I've seen clips.
Yeah, I've seen clips.
And like that, yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Hitori no Shit is another slept on one, honestly.
It's so good, cause it's been a while since I found another anime that I would just sit and just fucking watch.
Space Busties is
Like-
another one that slept on.
I heard of that one too.
Fire.
But Hitori no Shita, I'm like, no bullshit. Like, I was playing the game and watching it the other day, and I stopped playing the game and just watched episode after episode after episode. It just kept going, and I'm like, this is my shit right
What's
now.
that one anime? Fate, the Fate series. That's very slept on.
Fate series is slept on. I haven't
Heavy.
watched Fate because I don't know what order to watch them in.
I don't either.
But every time I see a clip from Fate, it's so good.
I seen one of the seasons. I think it was like something about Lancer. It was like her series, fire. But yeah, man. What anime weapon would you want in real life?
Real life.
Kamehameha.
That's not a weapon. That's a power.
Yeah, would,
Powerful.
Would abilities count?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I guess you can count that.
Or a weapon?
Yeah, I prefer it to be an actual weapon though. But you know,
A keyblade.
not as powerful.
I mean, that would be dope.
Bro, say nigga. That's what
I wish you could even reach me. Extend! Boom!
I would take Kampachi's Zanpato. Day of the week.
Kenpachi, that nigga, bro.
Boy.
So we can do abilities too, right?
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Fuck it.
Kamehameha.
I shall survive using potions. She can just create a potion with anything inside of it in any shape and form she wants it to.
I bury everything.
Mm-hmm. Meal of the week.
Let's get into it.
Hey man, Y'all see King Sid get into a fight at the gym?
Yes.
Anyway,
No, hold on, real quick though. What would y'all do if a nigga stepped to you like that in the gym, and you just know that he just trying like it's not even on some wholesome shit. The nigga just trying to act hard in front of your camera.
Yeah,
your camera. Keep that in mind. What would you slapping that nigga?
I'm slapping him.
You
gotta humble a nigga.
You get your ass beat.
You talking about the nigga?
Oh!
You talking about the nigga that told the nigga to get out the gym?
Yeah.
Well, he was telling his cameraman to
That
get
he ain't got
out
on
the gym.
gym pants?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think the whole interaction was lame as fuck, honestly. Between everybody.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I agree. This is extra. There was no point.
There's
no
Well,
point.
there was because his cameraman was there.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only reason.
But he had a point though. He said, "Why? Like, if I'm not breaking any rules, why are you talking to me? Talk to him."
Yeah. Hey man, your nigga can't be in here with jeans.
Tell him that.
Shut your whole ass.
Not only that, he said, "All right, my bad. I'll make sure next time we come in, he doesn't have jeans on."
Yeah.
And Buddy still kept pressing.
Comes there all the time at night. And no problems. Stupid.
Hey, Buddy was ready to fight though. He pushed the fuck out of that nigga. And then old dude stepped in and stopped it. So
Let's shot that nigga off top.
Boy.
fuck out of my face.
D1 crash out.
Yeah. Y'all see the man who committed sewer slide after being exposed?
Committed what?
What?
Sewer slide.
Okay.
No, it's really sewer slide?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same thing as like being unalived.
Mm-hmm.
Get it?
Okay.
Yeah. The dude who he went through a drive-through with no pants on and got exposed pretty much. And the girls recorded him like, "What the heck's wrong with you?"
Oh,
that dude.
Got himself.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
It's sad.
It's just
Back
sad.
to the lobby.
We live in a
Just had a
world
baby.
with bullies.
I don't know if they're necessarily bullies. I mean, you're coming through in the drive-through.
Yeah, he's just a weirdo.
D1ing yourself and at what is it? A coffee shop where they wear bikinis.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. You could have stayed at home and got one off in the bathroom.
Boy.
I do it all the time. I did it before I got here.
You wash your hands?
Maybe. That's how nigga did be in the kitchen.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Man, my favorite subject.
Hold on.
Oh, meme of the week. You got another one?
Yeah. Please tell me y'all been seeing Snoop Dogg and Soulja Boy go off about performing at Trump's inauguration because people are giving backlash for it. I'm starting off with that nigga Snoop Dogg first.
That's your homeboy.
Bro, Snoop Dogg was literally on some shit like, who the fuck are, like, sorry about that. We're always having technical difficulties.
And we're back.
And we're back with it.
Back with my favorite subject.
Wait, did we finish? Oh, Snoop
Oh, no,
Dogg
you was
said-
talking about Snoop and all that. Yeah.
Okay, so Snoop Dogg basically said that if you ever performed or if you would ever perform for Donald Trump, that you a coon, Uncle Tom ass nigga. And he just performed for Trump at the inauguration. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it sound a little hypocritical.
Very. But at the same time, get that bag.
Get that bag, brother.
Get that bag.
Get that bag.
Yo, man, get that dude.
On the other hand, Soulja Boy, he wasn't putting up with nobody's shit on the internet. That nigga said, I don't give a fuck what y'all think. I'm finna get to this money. And Obama never called my phone. And I started dying. Soulja Boy, no, like if y'all go watch it, Soulja Boy was going. He said that Obama can suck his wiener.
Hey, he didn't call him.
Hey, Obama did 8.
But did he really care though? You know what I mean?
Obama was like the nice nigga. Like he wanted to say the shit that people that niggas wanted to say, but then he'll say it the nicest way.
Spoke his mind.
Yeah. He put more. He let sugar in the Kool-Aid with Obama.
I just think it's funny, just the hypocrisy and niggas saying you can't do this and then doing it.
Because money talks.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Pretty much all it is, and niggas got a bag for that shit.
Real quick.
All right.
Hey, man. Now it's time for my favorite subject. Zoo thoughts and conspiracy.
Why is he like this? He's always like this.
Every episode.
I guess what now? Do y'all think AI is taking over creativity?
Ooh, yes and no. But, okay, I'll put it like this. Right now, I'm going to say no. Potentially, yes. And it's because I've already been hearing like a lot of people complaining that they feel like that one day they're going to be out of a job because of AI, which sounds about right. Because if you really think about it, I've seen people that's now who's like it wasn't anything interesting. I promise you. Like when I seen it, I thought it was trash. But people are now creating anime from AI.
Mm-hmm.
So they basically write a script or whatever, and the AI generates the anime.
That's fire though.
It is very useful.
Where's that at?
I'll send it to you.
Send me that link.
But I seen that, and like the AI designs the characters based off what you write and everything, and makes the anime out of it. It doesn't look like the anime we watched today. It looks like pictures that have moving motion to them. That's what it looks like. So it's not really all that, but just think about it though. If it's like that now, it's going to be even crazier in years to come. Where you could probably create a full series just having your AI do it for you.
Imagine just describing a fight scene and
the AI just makes it. So AI gonna be taking jobs, bro.
Hey, I think they are too. I think it's really taking over. I see a lot of YouTubers starting to use AI to make videos for themselves.
Streamers and shit.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I did see one where you can use an AI for your streaming.
Yep.
And it'll make certain clips for you.
Mm-hmm. Which I'd use the clips. The clips.
AI is scary.
And it'll edit it for
Be
you.
mimicking people's voices and shit.
Yep. I remember when they first came out, we started talking about AI and how dangerous it was, and now everybody's using it.
Do y'all think it's been happening way longer than what they let on?
Yeah, it's just getting more powerful.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how long has it really been using AI?
It's good.
It's always been a thing for a long time.
Well, it's more so like now that it's available to the public.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Now that we can just, it was used for memes though. I like the memes. That come
yeah.
from it.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's almost there. But the fact that we still have to put in some input in order to make it do what we want it to do, it's not completely taken over yet.
Yeah, it's still your ideas. It's just made for you. So I guess it's for lazy people, like me. No. But yeah, man. Why does time feel faster the older we get?
Because you at work.
I think I'm just lazy.
Yeah, school is cool. You go to school, meet your friends. You got all the time in the world.
I miss school.
At work, you ain't got no time. You ain't even got no friends.
Barely. Get people to talk to.
For me, I just I don't know. I'm just lazy, bro. I can admit that. I'm lazy. So, and even then, time flies. Time flies when you ain't doing shit. For real, for real.
Is it flying or is it walking?
Here you go. There you go.
I think it would be skipping because it ticks. Maybe time has Tourette's.
That'd be scary. We don't need time to have Tourette's.
Like,
Maybe that's how, like...
time has broken.
Fuck! 10 years later.
Yep. that's probably how catastrophes happen.
Yeah, that's how you get catastrophes.
Shit! 3 hurricanes.
Yeah, man. Anybody got any thoughts, any conspiracies, any wheelies?
Any what?
Any thoughts or conspiracies?
I got a thought. With Trump getting rid of all these migrant workers and illegal people, how long do you think it'll be before like it's $20 to get a fucking Big Mac?
By fall this year.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
I'd give it a year or two, unless he does the opposite, which I'm hoping for.
This is gonna be a crazy 4 years.
They riding, even around here. ICE is riding.
Yeah,
you get rid of all these Tyson workers, nigga, you crazy.
Yeah, you're wild.
I was telling this nigga, Quan, ain't no Americans trying to motherfucking work at Tyson.
I'm cool with him taking a lot of these owners though. If they're here illegally and they're taking over all the businesses, get them out of here, bro. Put some jobs into people.
Nigga, no. America complain about people taking their jobs, but is at the same time don't think of shit to do.
Basically, what he's saying is like there are a lot of people who complain about foreigners taking their jobs, but most Americans really don't want to work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, especially since COVID. That's true.
So it's almost like they don't want to work, but they also don't want nobody else taking the job.
They don't want nobody to have it. These niggas come, they come and do what? Make the same job. They'll come and start building shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Look how fast them houses in Disney was getting built. Nigga, we got there with no houses. By the time we left, it was 20 houses. All Mexicans.
Bro,
Disney got all the Mexicans.
I'm telling y'all, speaking of houses and shit, wait till this LA fire shit. Like, wait till all of that calms down. Watch how they rebuild crazy shit all over there. Just wait.
Bigger
bro.
houses.
It's going like Japan.
Boy,
Wow, look at all the space we got now.
Oh, you know that makes sense.
futuristic.
There's gonna be some crazy shit built in all those forests and shit.
But this ain't a political podcast.
It's definitely not a political podcast.
Yeah, no, it was part of conspiracies.
Yeah.
Yeah. We ain't political over here.
We're analytical.
And a medical.
In
No.
medical.
Yeah,
And medical.
y'all both fail.
Trash.
Yeah, man. Go ahead with the outro, my boy. Give him a quote.
Yeah, hit him with something
Hit him
good,
with
dog.
that quote.
Wisdom.
Alright. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the thought that there's something greater past that fear.
Boom!
That's deep. That's deep.
Boom!
For all the cowardly dogs out there.
Make sure to follow us on all our social media pages. Please keep up with what we have coming up. Short films, giveaways, funny skits,
Skip
mods.
Skip it?
Oh, no, skip it.
I'm
It's on the
gonna
list.
skip it.
Also, too, make sure that you check the links in our bio as well. We have our merch link in there if you want to buy some merch.
Down below.
Like, likes, comments, subscribe, please.
All of
And
that. And share.
Share.
The biggest one.
Share it to your grandmas. Share it to your cousins.
Sharing is caring.
Share it to your niece.
Wash your ass.
And watch it.
And watch her. Yeah.
Also, remember, I'll keep reminding y'all that we will be at DrinkCon this year, so please make it. Did you look out for that? We'll be walking around. You'll see us dressed
You'll
up.
see the
You'll
drip.
see us dressed in
You'll see the
I
stripped
might
out.
be in a thong.
And then, whoa. But as always, man.
Look at my fucking cake.
Eat the motherfucking cake.